And you know what? I'll go ahead and feed right into it because I think people are severely over evaluating Florida State. Listen, their best win is a four-loss LSU. They lost to every other ranked team they played, and then all I heard was, "Well, we deserved better than a 6-6 team for our bowl game." And then you go out there and win by a field goal.
Sounds like somebody's upset they didn't make a bowl game this year. I guess it's okay. It's okay.
No,
You'll
sir.
be back. You'll be back, Slim.
I predicted Miami to have a bad season, much to the chagrin of many Miami fans. And Pete can attest to that. A lot of people were hyping up Miami in the offseason, and I kept trying to talk people back off that ledge. I was like, I don't think so.
I won so much money from overconfident Miami fans, so I appreciate the way Miami played this season. But legitimately, let me ask you a question, Slim Shady. From that aspect, and I'm asking this question before I got to head out of here. As a Miami fan, somebody who covers this team, Miami went 5-7. First season they didn't qualify for a bowl game in the regular season since 2007. What
Right.
is Miami's? What is the basement for Miami? How many wins does Miami have to have this upcoming season? You've got Florida State. You go to Florida State. You got Clemson coming. You go to North Carolina. You've got Texas A&M coming, which I hope you guys beat them this year. Could beat Jimbo's ass. But what is the least number of wins Miami has to have this season for Mario to avoid being on the hot seat?
Well, I'm going to give you two answers to that. Number one, I don't think it matters what he does. He's not going to be on the hot seat because they gave him a 10-year, $80 million contract. It's going to be several years before they even have to think about that. But I have them – I've definitely got them pegged to make a bowl game. I don't think 7 or 8 wins should be considered crazy at all, especially considering the influx of talent that they're going to bring in. And especially with the guys that were used to, we'll call it, basically you had a bunch of players that were used to the cool mom on the block being the head coach, and now you have dad that's the drill instructor as the head coach. And you're seeing a lot of those guys leave that just are not going to deal with that. So I think you'll see a much different team next year as far as things go.